Good morning, finally everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Now, just over a year ago, I did a video in Macclesfield, which people seem to like. Now, whichever town I go to and I film something, sometimes you get the negative comments, like people say, well, I suppose your town's wonderful, is it? No, I think it's wonderful because I live here. But it's the same as every other town, run down, just full of coffee shops and charity shops. But the car's still not right. It's there. You can only drive it short distances though. It's a mess, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look around Mac. I'll show you the good bits, the bad bits, and the splendid bits. So, let's go. Pie Master's on his way into town already. He loves it. He loves it. B&M, great, aren't they? And here, it's all pedestrianised. All pedestrianised now. Few things run down. This massive coffee shop is a new addition to the town. I actually forget what it was before, but just what we need. Another monstrous great coffee shop. This is a bit where the crackies normally hang out. Pie Master's gone looking for a cash machine that works. We've been to two already, both out of order. So welcome to Macclesfield, my hometown. Over there in the distance you see the hills. All this is right on my doorstep and it's bloody wonderful. For those of you who remember Joy Division, there's Ian Curtis. Beautiful mural dedicated to the man who was born and lived in Macclesfield. Barrett's got some money. Right, let's go on a spending spree into the town centre. Here we go. Good old Vibe clothing. It's gone, which is a shame. So's that one. Tim Rocker, a fresh start for Macclesfield. Yeah, thank you Labour. This was a Marks and Spencer's at one time. The reason that's not there anymore because they opened a new retail park very close to the town centre. That's taken an awful lot of business out of the town centre, which is bloody annoying. I hate retail parks, and there's no public transport there either, which is bloody annoying for people who don't drive. Now Thomas Cook has gone. Shame. We'll get a look at the market because it's a nice little market. Now, the last Sunday of every month we have the treacle market here in Mac. And Macclesfield town centre is absolutely packed. This is also quite new, the Panadero Lounge. It looks fantastic. I've never been in, but I keep promising myself I will. The only transport we get coming down here vehicle wise is deliveries. Blue Tree Home, an arcade factory. If every single shop in Macclesfield closed down, that would still be here. By the grocer's shop is said we've got the 3 mobile phone shop. Now then, I've been having a beef with them for quite a while now. I think they're finally leaving me alone. But yeah, what a company. Avoid at all costs. They're that bad, they've even got a security guard outside. There's our town hall. What a wonderful building. And one of Macclesfield's many churches. We've got a few churches in Mac. Mac's a big place. The town centre's not huge, but Macclesfield is. And out west with some really brutal architecture above. That's a gorgeous church. Going to go and have a quick look at that. The town hall's immense, isn't it? Don't forget, Treacle Market Day. This place is heaving. There's stalls all over Mac town centre, and it's wonderful. This is Sparrow Park. Small, but perfectly formed. Now Macclesfield, as you'll see in the distance shortly, its biggest manufacturer was silk. That's why it's known as the Silk Town. we have the Silk Road, we have the Silk Museum. There's an awful lot of old mills still here in Macclesfield. Some have been converted into flats, a lot haven't. Some are just left empty, which is a crime in itself. The Sparrow Park's beautiful, and you can see in the distance mills. What a great place to sit and view. So all these hills are a very, very short drive, and you go up into Macclesfield Forest, which is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful walks, reservoirs for fishing, filming, not swimming. Here we go, bit of information here, probably about Sparrow Park, not Mac itself. There's Macclesfield train station with the coppers. Don't know what they're doing there. So right up in the distance there, if you can see it with this camera, that mill with a chimney on the left hand side, that was the Hovis flour mill. Now it's flats, and they're bloody expensive, I can tell you. Here we go, historic silk town. Macclesfield has a long and fascinating history with connections that span the globe. There we go, the globe. Origi Bianchi, of course, very well known. If you look carefully, I don't know whether you can see it from here or not. The Origi Bianchi shop is, no you can't quite see it, it's just round that corner, never mind. It's a nice place to sit and watch traffic if you like watching traffic. We're doing Mac. We love watching traffic. Anyway, grand isn't it? Now, it's run down like most towns are. Every town I see, go to, is run down, and Macclesfield is no exception. It's a shame. People don't shop in town centres very much nowadays. It's either online or retail parks, and we do have a massive retail park here. And just over there, up that way is the Silk Road. It's a dual carriageway, and the retail park is off that. You've actually got to travel down to the end of one dual carriageway, turn around and come back to access it. And there's no buses, no public transport there. That's why, well, one of the reasons I hate retail parks. Sun's in my eye. Great, innit? Yesterday it rained all day, didn't stop. Today it's pretty nice, so if the drone's in my car, that'll be going to Mac Forest and we're flying. Good to be back, by the way. I'm not travelling any great distances in my car yet until it gets properly sorted out. There's still a number of issues with it, so I'll travel short distances, 24, 30 miles, and that's the limit. I wouldn't trust it to go any further, so. But I live in Mac, so not a problem. Look at these hills, hey, up and down cobbled streets. Not going to be wearing high heels, which I don't. Well, not always. This used to be our old police station. Borough Police Station. It's not anymore. That itself is a lovely building. What do you think of these? What do you think of these cobbles, huh? This is Mac. We love it. And that is a gorgeous church. Absolutely glorious. But just at the end here, we have Sparrow Park. We can have a look at that because it looks over the part of the town. Great place for launching your drone from, which I've got in my car. Bit of rodent control. Bit of rodent control. And Macclesfield is well known for the 108 steps, which spill onto the road where the train station is down there. If you want to get fit, just walk up and down that 3 or 4 times. Not for me, man. An escalator, yeah, but not this. And it clearly states up there, 108 steps. This leads us back past the church, back into the town centre. Very narrow cobbled street. Me and the Pie Master love Mac. Don't we, Les? Happen, lad. We do. That's white pillars on that property there. Certainly keeps you fit walking round Mac. No window. The first of I think 2 or 3 tattoo studios in that. Look at these hills. And this takes us back up to smack bang in the centre where the town hall is. A bit further up here is the best bakery I've ever encountered, and they make the best sourdough I've ever tasted. Let's get a look at that. Actually get a bit tired. Not sure. Look at these. There we go. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. Have a wander down Chestergate in a minute to the entrance to our town hall. Splendid, isn't it? I went there once with my camera, got kicked out by security. So I'm not going in again. It ain't worth it. We've still got a telephone box. Now I guarantee there's no phone in it. I do like these, they do need repainting. Then again, as soon as you paint them, someone will sit on them. Sludge gulper. Ah, nicely decorated, look at that. And on the inside, you can't open them. Never mind. This Fitzgerald House Visitor Information Centre. A lot of graffiti on the pavements. I don't know what this is all about. Maybe some work that needs doing. Don't know. Maxfield Customer Service Centre. And just down here, the finest bakery in the land. Don't know, word for it. You know I never lie. Flour, water, salt. And it is an absolute beaut. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the home of the greatest sourdough known to mankind, says me. £1 pizza. Let's get fat. See this? See this? That is solid gold. Say my word for it. There's the library. Some fellow was just taking a picture of the solid gold postbox. I think he believed me. And there's our cop shop. And that is where various auditors have been to get some content. Mac's also known as the Treacle Town. There's a story behind that. This is on top of the gold, solid gold postbox. Many moons ago, a shed load of molasses was spilt onto the streets of Macclesfield, and the people with not much money came along, whatever vessels they could carry something in, they brought with them, and scooped up a huge amount of treacle, took it home, and that's how he got the name, the Treacle Town. Cheshire balloons. And this is Chestergate, very oldie worldy watchmaker. You don't see many watchmakers nowadays, do you? I'll tell you what, there's a really strong smell of bacon here. Really strong smell of bacon. Mr. Curtis again. And a milk float. They were electric long before Teslas. Bubble tea. I don't know what bubble tea is, it's popular, but I don't know what it is. Doggo General Store. A bit further down here we've got Bait Hall, which is very popular. Love the Bait Hall. Grosvenor Shopping Centre, let's go stroll through that. Now that is illogical. Here's the Grosvenor Centre. Let's get an old stroll through here. I've lost a pie master, don't know where he's gone. There's plenty of pie shops around here, so you never know. He might be in one. Oh, I'm on for him. Another coffee house, huge, and smells lovely. Still in Macclesfield, I've bumped into a Farrow Warrington Wolves supporter. Look at that, matching tops, nearly. Top man, thank you very much. Take care.
Again Friday.
I'm hoping.
Take me shoulders with grandkids, yeah.
I'd love to go to the grand final as well.
Well, that's what we went Wembley, you know, but...
Tickets are up for sale now for the grand final.
Yeah.
So I might just...
we went
look at
Wembley.
that, look at that. Lovely little indoor market in the Grosvenor Shopping Centre. Stacey's Deli. Oh, Stacey's Deli is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant, man. Not an awful lot. There's still quite a bit open in here. One of the odd unit that's up to let. Most of it's open, which is bloody marvellous, isn't it? Gonna wander around here. I'm not going to film in here because large full leg of lamb. Oh, no way. Oh, £18.50 each. Whoa. Blah. Best steak you can buy. Pie Master says so. He's had one, I haven't. It's bloody expensive, but you get what you pay for. Now here used to be businesses, they're now apartments. And I don't know about you, but is that possibly the ugliest building you've seen? Bloody horrible. Look around the front. Look at that. Look at that. What do you reckon to that? Nah, overlooking a nice car park. Just what you want, innit? Innit? I mean, imagine living on the bottom floor here. You'd have to keep your curtains permanently closed. Otherwise everybody walks past and there's a bloody good gulp in. No. They're horrible. Majestic wines. Right, gonna get back to the car because there's somewhere else in Mac I want to show you. What we've got in Macclesfield. And here we are. Up at Mac Forest. This is the perfect place to end my video. In the forest, and it's beautiful. Very peaceful as well. Gorgeous, isn't it? There's loads of walks through the forest here. Also behind me. There you go. Get yourself lost in the trees. Bloody marvellous, man. Cracking reservoir, this. I've got my drone on my back. Here. See if I can get some flying in. Let's go and have a little wander around, eh? That car sounds a bit rough. Now, remarkably, the water level's quite low. And that's in spite of all the rain we've had, and we've had torrential amounts of rain for a long, long time. But as you can see, not seen it this low for quite a while, to be honest. Ooh, there's a lot of green stuff in there. Don't like the look of that. But then again, I'm not going in it. But it's a gorgeous view. It's a bloody gorgeous view. Unfortunately, we can't get down here. That's because it belongs to Macclesfield Fly Fishers Club. Catching flies, eh? Okay. But there's plenty of other places to walk. Gonna have a wander around. I've had the drone out. Did a bit of drone footage over the reservoir and over the forest here. So just stay tuned and enjoy the drone footage at the end of the video. Because that is it for today from me, the Pie Master. We're gonna have a stroll now. So take care all. See you next time we're out and about. Shouldn't be too long. Gotta get this bloody car sorted though, haven't I? Anyway, see you all again.